Hi, host Eric here, and I want to tell you that you are about to embark on the second of my 5-minute videos from my little red book here. This next page of the little red book says this stuff. I'm not sure what that picture is supposed to be. That's what it says. Let's see what it means. So I've got a few attributes. Finite. Time, is it finite? Yes, for us in our experience, sure. Space, is it finite? No, not for us in our experience. Is it actually finite? Hard to say. Is time actually finite? Well, what does that mean? It's finite for you unless you plan to live forever. You can reliably anticipate it's finite. Okay, resource. Time. Is time a resource? Yeah, it is. When you expend it on one thing, you cannot expend it on another. To expend the resource of time is to exhaust it and to incur opportunity costs for those potentialities that are not realized. Is it a commodity? Time, yeah, no, yeah, kind of. It certainly is. I mean, certainly things that are a commodity require your time, put it that way. Is space a commodity? Yes, it's a commodity for its land. You know, it's real estate basically. Okay, is SV on the other? I don't know what that means. S dot V on the other. S dot V dot. Oh, supervenes. Supervenes on the other. Space supervenes on time is what this says, and time does not supervene on space. I find the question meaningless. I don't know why I put that there. I think I was just brainstorming. That's why I put it there. It was just my initial thought at that moment. So then it says here, hybrids. Are there hybrids of time and space? Well, according to this, yes, there are. That quantum uncertainty is a product of that hybrid, and so is light, and so are black holes. So by this, because I mean lights as well as half particle, half wave, whatever, that's quintessential time-space mushy together. Black holes, same thing. They violate the normal laws of physics, so to speak, by being both time and space simultaneously. And quantum uncertainty comes from it at the quantum level, probably, because we can't know. I mean, or it either comes from it, or is it a manifestation of it? It doesn't really matter whether or not it is one or the other, because I think if and only if it's an appropriate way to think about it, which is, well, one and the other are mutually dependent upon the other one. You can't really have time without having space, and vice versa. So, these are some notes for philosophy talk videos. Oh, pick slabs. Oh, I wanted to draw a picture of my slabs idea, my narrative slabs, basically. How our identity is comprised of these narrative slabs. So, I want to draw a picture of it. And if but for cues. I'm not sure what I meant there. It's like some sort of title. Oppositional language. Supposin' opposin'. Terms of phrase. Relativist frequency and mental processes. Well, it's interesting, way back when I was writing this, frequency and mental processes is kind of where I am right now, which is thinking about cognitive functions as a frequency issue rather than as a dominance issue. So rather than one being dominant over the other so much, it's more of a frequency issue, with the dominant function being the exception to that. The dominant function really is you, but the other three, it's more a matter of frequency of use, and they go as a proportionality, 8-4-2-1, and that the dominant function functions as two different things. One is sort of a domain setter, and the other as a possible tool that you can use. Anyway, how to resolve. Eric admits not nice, more than a sigh or a sign. That's something entirely different. I don't know what that is about. I must have had to admit I wasn't nice one time. Oh, we're pushing them on 5 minutes. Well, that's video number 2 on Eric's exciting Red Book Review 5-minute video series. If you enjoyed this one, stay tuned. Another one's right on the way.